Okay, hey guys, this is Wadsworth here. Today is going to be episode 13 of Persona 5 Royal. Last episode was the day that we had a surprise assembly, and Kamoshida had announced himself to be the scumbag that he was, basically to the whole school, and said he's going to turn himself into the cops. This caused a very large uproar, but now we are on holiday, and we kind of talked to the group, and we got to sell the gold medal. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some other stuff. Probably just kind of keep working on our our skill tree, but it's like a personality tree, like knowledge and all that stuff. We're gonna be working on that stuff, and yeah, let's just keep on a rocking and a rolling. All right.
Nice.
You had to spend the whole day helping out. Make sure you find out a way out of it tomorrow. Is it nighttime? Oh, it is nighttime. That was today. Okay. I've done that before. Let's do that.
Wow.
This is with Chief Bruce's famous coffee. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee. You do too.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love put behind it. Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. The blonde coffee times 2. Hey, it looks like the Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Nice. Yeah, so knowledge and proficiency are the two that we really need to work on. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. Use the Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantage for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Anyway, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista sitting at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. Can do. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Can do. When I get back?
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion Academy. The place where the
Oh,
teacher just...
Someone I know goes
know.
there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Yeah.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Who knows?
Is my
I guess
drink
we'll
ready
find
yet?
out.
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know
Nice.
someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I do indeed. Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible. Back in our time, everyone looked up to athletes. And nowadays they're a bunch of impudent upstarts who are setting a bad example for the children. I guess. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And I never think about running off down this narrow alley. Okay. That's weird. Talk. Huh? You again. What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey,
Hold on a second. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? Works for me. 30,000 it is though. Nice. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But best not to open it. Just bring it back. Bring it with you. Sorry. Just bring it when you come back next time. When you come back here next time. Sorry. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Mehisa Iwa. Iwai? Something like that. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys can search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. Hey. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More
Hell if I know.
importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
But he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Got it. Got a paper bag with a gun in it. Probably a real gun. Beep, 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 beep. Han's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
Wonder where.
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Got it.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi. Oh god,
Ooh,
sushi sounds good right now.
Tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even
But also pizza. I
salmon
don't know, I'm
roe.
not gonna have pizza and sushi food.
In
I
any
don't know
case,
why.
I'm surely looking forward to it.
Finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Nice. It's evening time. I think we were watching something,
Oh.
right? We were. Gives us guts.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Ah,
Whoa. Whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. But you're not dead.
oh,
So we finished watching the X folders, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Got a point up in guts.
okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed, okay?
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating? Plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
I think that is a ton of food.
God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
That's
How much do you think one
That's
of
an
these
asshole.
costs? I'll never get the
that's
chance
an
to do
ass.
this
That's
again!
I think so.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be
You
so
mean Hilton?
amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Not just beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Yes. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
Do love cream cheese.
They're
my
not
kid.
even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I think this one is full. Yep.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
Spilled and
And they
caught.
still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Sorry, guys. I realized my mic was muted that whole time because I was talking to you for a second there. It's okay. Sorry, my partner had called, telling me they were on their way home, and then I decided I was going to make some ramen. So I did. So I'm making ramen. Oh, it's sitting in a bowl with hot water next to me at my desk. But yeah, so we're going to have to catch up on a little bit of stuff because I accidentally paused it when I meant to unmute my mic. So sorry. We're going to click right through it.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. The news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Maybe. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's some meat dishes nearby. Dishes. That's him.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
I don't.
Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
We were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Got it. Giant dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious.
Really
This
big font.
giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway.
What's going on
If it's
here?
gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Cream is really good.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
He did. And thus I will kick
I
his
wonder how the other people
bouquet
here are reacting to the news.
in the
Let's get some more
metaverse.
food
He's
and
an
listen
IT
in.
company guy, so maybe he's like, you know, with Mark Zuckerberg on that jazz stuff. Rice.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
I can say for a fact that is how
So,
most rich
because he had a sudden change of heart,
CEOs
he just
talk.
confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to
most
what we
rich people
heard,
with
it
money
seems most adults
are
aren't
found
very
about
interested in the news
very
about
fast.
Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates,
That
let's
actually
head back
does
to the
look like
others.
a lot of really good food. I mean, and it's PS3 pixelatedness, but you know, still looks good.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up
None of
against
them are
such ritzy
beans.
food?
I'm hungry. Yeah, I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at
I mean,
it.
Ryuichi did get basically an entire thing of like
We did it.
beef and stuff. My belt feels multiple too small. 1 second while I put my cat out.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
This
right
is
now.
a victory.
For all of us.
Sorry about that. My cat has the zoomies. That was tough.
We won because we did it.
Together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
From before.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Ooh, we
Sir,
are gonna
we
get this
don't have time
guy.
for this.
I feel like they're setting it up for
I
this to
know.
be the final boss or something. What the fuck?
Don't bother with him.
That's assault. Yeah, that's the dude from before. How? I'm sorry.
What was with that bossy guy?
That was the guy from before. It was
Shouldn't we
trying to
head back
force
down?
himself on a lady.
Yeah,
Then
but
we got charged with an assault case because he fell over and then tried to sue us.
that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
Well, who is he?
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Spooky. Sounding almost like the one from back then. I wonder why.
What's wrong?
Maybe because it is. Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
Did eat a
He
lot of
almost
food.
never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
You tell him, Ryuji.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Yeah, it's rich people
I
for you.
wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, On? As he looks at Ryuji.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. It's true, with this power, it may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Good. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Doesn't have the
Where's
main
my
character
say in
energy
this?
yet.
But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I mean, I think the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Yeah, I think just the Phantoms.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
That's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Get another interrogation moment.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yep. Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Yep. Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts. Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Appropriate word. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press X to open the menu, then select story from under the system options. Evening. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like at 6%. It's better than what I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. Huh? Don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. I agree. Thieves Den. Thieves Den has been unlocked. You can access Thieves Den from the X menu or from the title screen. In Thieves Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with the story progression, so stop by now and then. Nice. And we're actually going to end it there for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more of my content, I promise I am working on these, but I am working a Metal Gear Solid 5 series, a Kirby and the Forgotten Land series, and a Super Mario RPG series. But yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want more, and leave a comment if there's anything you think I should have done differently, anything do you even just want to chat about. That is what it's for, so yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye!